ladies. Today we're talking May bestsellers, and I'm really excited to share these with you because they are pieces that are really going to serve you through the end of spring, into the summer, and into pre-fall. These are loved by you, handpicked by me. And I also want to call out that I'm trying my little hack from the last video on how to look expensive on a lazy day. I suggested that you wrap a twilly around a bun, either a top bun or a low bun. And I wouldn't say I'm having a lazy day, but my hair is. So but we're giving this a try. Also, my mom comes in today. Let me know if you can relate, but if I don't look amazing for my mom, I think she gets a little concerned about me. So I definitely want to put my best foot forward and put her mind at ease. And if you have a mom like this, let me know. I would love to hear kind of like what her nuances. For my mom, it's two things. If I don't have some kind of statement feature of my face, whether it's eyes or lips or cheeks, she says that I look like raw dough, which is a weird expression. And also, if I'm not wearing accessories, she also doesn't love that either. So it's kind of cute and it keeps you on my toes. And I'm also excited for her to compliment item number one, which is a best-selling item for May. It's the Madewell denim trousers that are so comfortable. They have pleats and they're nice and loose. They have a very fresh fabric that will keep you cool, and they're just so flattering. Like, they're not quite cuffed, but they have like a pretty thick seam that just gives it a touch of elegance. And then the pleats, of course, just look really feminine and polished. And I also don't create any bulk, so I really love these. These are on sale, and if they have them in your size, make sure to grab them. They are true to size, so just run with them. They are so comfortable. If you're looking for pieces that you'll wear on repeat, that are no-brainers, comfortable, and just your wardrobe workhorses, this is definitely gonna become a favorite. Number two, because it pairs perfectly well with these. Number two, the Soma smoothing shorts that I shared a few weeks ago. These I can't recommend enough because in the summer, you don't want to be kind of like air vacuum suctioned into like a heavy duty shapewear. You want something that's a little bit lighter, that breathes, that feels more like underwear or your skin. And these Soma smoothing shorts are just that. They're kind of like an extension of your underwear, but really nice and light. Smoothing. They don't create any kind of like leg sausaging, creases, or extra lumps and bumps. They just smooth you out. They prevent BPL, especially if you're wearing a ton of white. Slip dresses, slip skirts, pants, anything that's a little bit more form-fitting. It just helps you out a little bit without feeling like you're sweating and like you're in kind of like really tight plastic. So grab a couple. I've been loving and wearing mine quite a bit, at least once a week, and I think you'll love them too. Kind of to go along with the theme, our number three, these gorgeous platform slides by Inez. They feel like you're not wearing heels, and they make me so tall. I'm only 5'4", so I'm always looking to look a little bit taller than I really am. And by the way, make sure to check out my video on how to look taller and leaner today using some hacks, because people always think that I'm at least 5'7", 5'8", and when they meet me, they're like, oh, you're like really short. You look really tall in your pictures. I'm like, because I know how to dress, so check it out. These are amazing. I have a 15% off discount code. I got to meet this brand in person a couple of months ago in New York for an event that they had, and they were just so lovely. It's a woman-owned company. Hannah is her name, and she used to work for Ralph Lauren, and she's the creative director and co-founder of Inez, and girl power. She has such incredible talent. Her shoes are amazing. I have quite a few pairs. I wear them all of the time. I have the crema color of this, which is just like the all cream, and I love them so much, and I have worn them so much over the last 2 to 3 years that I couldn't resist getting these in the cream and the black, just for that powerful monochrome look that I really love. I just love a good contrast with cream and ivory and black. I think it looks so sharp. So you're not going to regret these. They're already bestsellers, and their summer collection just launched, so check it out. Number four is kind of a surprise because it is not clothes, but I think this kind of sprung up around Mother's Day. It's this chest set from Anthropologie, and it is beautiful. It's so elegant. I was kind of surprised at how many of these were sold, and I think it's because, number one, it's such a beautiful old money aesthetic vibe for the home, right? To have a chest set, and just it's a great conversation piece that dresses up any table. It dresses up like a little bench that you might have lying around, maybe to sit on top of a stack of books. But more importantly, if you like to play chess like I do with my kids, and it's not like a great summer activity, but one of those things that, you know, when you want something to do and you kind of don't want to just sit passively and watch a show and you want to have a conversation, it just feels very special. Unfortunately, this particular set did sell out, but there's several other chest sets that they have that are beautiful and just as classy and elegant for your home. Number 5 is this slip skirt by Quince. And this was actually my first Quince piece ever. I have a whole video dedicated on how to style a slip skirt, the do's and don'ts of how to get it just right. And I did see that there was a lot of Quince skirts selling from that video that I had linked here on the screen because there was a lot that I liked about them. Number 1, 100% washable silk. Who doesn't love something that is 100% silk and washable and affordable? Once I got to know the brand and how much they're trying to make luxury in really great products at a price that's accessible, I fell in love. So this was my very first piece by them. It's a really nice length too for summer. Like, I really love big maxi skirts, but this is a nice length for spring, summer that doesn't feel too cumbersome. Sometimes the maxi skirts in the warmer weather just feels a little bit hot, or just like you can't move around as much, especially if you're traveling and like doing a lot of walking. You're like, oh, I don't want to wear this huge skirt. It's a really nice length, and I got it in this smoky lilac color that just feels so dreamy. I feel like we've seen a lot of purples and mauves this season, but this just feels still very different. Like, I don't see a ton of people wearing this color, so loved it for that reason. And then number 6 is the Zara short set with the embroidered trim, and I'm so happy to see that you loved it too, because I love it. I think it's so flattering, especially if you're not like a shorts girly like I'm not. I really struggle with my self-esteem with shorts. I teach fitness classes all the time. I used to be a professional ballerina. It's just kind of my genetics. I have a little bit wobblier, like more cellulite type of skin, and I don't look forward to wearing shorts whatsoever. So this little embroidered trim gives it that extra couple of inches that gives me the confidence to wear shorts, because sometimes I'm just hot, but I don't want to wear shorts because I just don't like my legs. So this gives it that, even if you don't have all the mental issues that I do with that, it's just a really great way to embrace the lace / embroidered trend that we've seen all over the spring summer runways. And if you want more of those runway to reality looks, make sure to check out this video. It's full of really great, easy ideas to shop your closet for, and so you look very chic and stylish. Number 7 is this Amelie sweater by J. Crew that sold so much over the last month. Unfortunately, it is out of stock, but the reason I'm telling you about it is, given how many people loved it, I think there's an appetite for a striped cardigan. And if you're still in the market for this striped cardigan, I recommend Sezane. Sezane is having their archive event right now, which is kind of like their fancy French way of saying sale. It's not a sale, it's an archive event. It does sound like really kind of like special and classy and coveted. They have beautiful cardigans, including the Betty cardigan that is just a classic. I have 2 of them, and this is like a dark brown and an ivory color that they have as part of their archive event. I also just ordered this one given this sale. It's like the Gaspard cardigan that's the navy and the white stripes. That's so classic. I don't have anything like that. So if you're looking for a cardigan like Emily from J. Crew, then I suggest that you check these out. Nautical theme and vibes is always here for spring summer, and the quality of Sezane is also so long lasting that you'll probably never have to buy one again. The next one is actually 2-in-1, but I wanted to lump them together because they're both from Zara and they're both satin effect. One of them is this chartreuse screen skirt with a slit in the front that is so classic. I get so many compliments every time that I wear it. I've only had it for 2 weeks, and I think I've worn it 3 times. I love it. Even my husband noticed, which he notices nothing. So it's a win, and it's a bestseller. It's really beautiful, and I think that if you want to make like a whole gown out of it, they have a matching green top with like a dramatic scarf and just look very 1940s, you know, glam. So recommend that. The other kind of very similar item that I recommend you check out is this cowl neck dress that comes in a couple of colors. I got the red and the brown because I'm gonna give one to my sister so that we can match. It's my thing. My mom has her thing, I have my thing. I'm gonna just put it on her. I'm gonna be like, wear this. We're gonna go out for a night and we're gonna match. I'll make sure to show you what we ended up looking like, or if she wore it, because sometimes she won't wear it. But this is also a bestseller. I think the red one's gonna look amazing on her, but you guys said that the red one looks good on me, so we'll see what happens. Number 9, this Demolier London bag in Raffia. That is the mini version. They also have the midi and just like a bigger size. And right now, Demolier London has gorgeous, gorgeous bags that you can't even imagine how amazing they are. There's like a bucket one. There's like the New York tote that's a little bit bigger. They have a new Capri one, but this one is the one that has been selling a lot. And I think sometimes in the summer, we just want like a smaller bag that doesn't feel too cumbersome, that we can wear out for like easy errands and things like that when we don't want like a big, huge kind of beach tote. This can also be a crossbody as well. And I also just got their white sienna hobo in like kind of like a off-white calfskin that looks really elegant. It's really big too. I'm looking forward to traveling with it. I'll show you more ways that I styled it. And then for number 10 is this suede belt by RM. I talk about it all the time. It's just really nice quality, also woman owned. It just adds really nice texture. They also have a lot of different sizing, which is great, because sometimes belts, I feel like they don't quite get it right, or they have like that extra big flap that's, you know, not, that you don't know where to put. And I probably have maybe like 4 RM belts at this point, and a couple of pieces of their jewelry and sunglasses. And I'm just impressed by the presentation and just their commitment to like doing really beautiful accessories. So check it out. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, try this hack from my How to Look Expensive on a Lazy Day. Make sure to check it out for more ideas. And if you had fun with me today, make sure to hit the subscribe button.